After the people of God crossed over the Jordan River into the Promised Land, they filled the land. Some of them began to live in Bethlehem. Many years went by. Then a time came when there was no rain, so the wheat could not grow. Some of the people decided to cross over the Jordan River to Moab, where there was food. Naomi, her husband, and their 2 sons were among those people. In this new land, they were happy until Naomi's husband died. And that was very sad. Later, her 2 sons married young women from Moab. Their names were Oprah and Ruth. When their husbands died, Naomi and Ruth and Oprah were all widows together. Naomi didn't know what to do, so she decided to go back across the river to her family in Bethlehem. Oprah went to live with her mother in Moab. Ruth stayed with Naomi. She said, "Where you go, I will go. Where you live, I will live. Your people shall be my people, and your God my God." Then they traveled to Bethlehem. They found a small place to live there. They went into the nearby fields to gather grain that was left after the harvest. People let them do this because they were widows. One of the fields belonged to Boaz. He was a rich man. He saw Ruth, and he liked how she worked hard and took care of Naomi. In time, they were married and had children. Now, Ruth was a mother, and Naomi was a grandmother. She could hold her grandson on her lap. When the little boy grew up, he had a son named Jesse. And Jesse had many sons. One of Jesse's sons grew up to be the great King David. He was the great-grandson of Ruth. Now, I wonder what part of the story you liked best. I wonder what part is the most important part. I wonder what part was about you or what part you were in. I wonder if we could leave out any part of the story and still have all of the story that we need.